Hey Aries, we're doing a new moon read real quick, and I'm using a happy deck. I'm using the Chubby Bun. Adorable rabbits. So, new moon. I'm going to read all upright unless it blatantly is in reverse. Okay, deck, prove me wrong. So, with the new moon, we're doing the devil reversed. I like it. Okay? So, I'm kind of trying to stay away from the astrology signs in there. But you're just shutting something down. And I like that. 8 of Wands wanted to go, but it didn't commit. What do we got? We have Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. So in this new phase, I feel like you're not taking stuff with you. You're more focused on yourself. There's more of an inner knowledge that you have. I'm going to go back to the devil and clarify in a sec. But strength. You're coming out of the gate with this new moon stuff pretty strong. So what are we? I was like, the 8 of Cups energy is kind of here, because they said that the little guy in the 8 of Cups is the Hermit, being like, I'm out. I'm going to my mountain. I'll see you after I figure some stuff out. Yeah, if it doesn't work, you're out. So what is this strength? What is Aries embodying moving forward with this new moon? Because it's manifestation time. It sounds so cheesy, but you know what I mean. We have the Sun, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. Get it, Aries, because you are having opportunities that are coming towards you, whether this is, a love relationship or just relationships in general. There's a control of your emotions. There's a willingness to offer, your knowledge, your emotions, like everything about it from a more grounded spot. It's not fully mature yet because it is a page, but I think the way you're bringing yourself to the table is a lot steadier, potentially, because you've gotten out of patterns or habits that weren't really it. They weren't really serving you anymore. So I do want one on this Hermit here. What is Aries kind of learning here? Oh, hello. Knight of Swords. I feel like once you have kind of nailed it down, what this new thing looks like, you're going. There's like, on the move. Also with the Knight of Swords, I feel like in a way maybe you've left or are leaving behind, or in the process of, the ways you communicate, the ways that you put yourself out there. It can look hasty. It can look blunt. And, there's nothing wrong with telling it like it is, but sometimes, I hate saying more, the flies with honey thing. It's like, what? It's like, well, guess what? If you can't handle this honey, then don't come around the honey pot, you know what I mean? But, I'm not saying you put a filter on. I'm just saying you become more effective in your communication, whatever that may be, okay? Whether that's you're less blunt or less, quick to judge something or whatever it may be. But I'm saying your communication becomes more effective. And I think that allows you to have more opportunities down the road, because I do just want to see what we're leaving behind here in this devil biz. The 4 of Wands. You're trying to find that 4 of Wands is kind of, people are like, it's happy, it's wish fulfillment, because the 11-11, blah, blah, blah. But for me, it's more about, like, stability, because you have the 4 corners to build on. And stability doesn't look the same for everyone, like, some people, it's a physical house. Other people, it's having enough money in the bank, like, there's a lot of facets to it. Some people it's having, stable relationships with family or friends, whatever it may be. So whatever that stability looks like, I think you're really reevaluating that. And then once you finally kind of get it, and like I said, you have more effective communication, whatever that means. Whether you are able to kind of state your case and hold your boundaries, if that was an issue, like, it doesn't all have to be nicey nice. But whatever it is, it's well received over here, because I feel like there's a level of respect garnered from people where they're like, oh, hey, look at Aries, So, and not that that's what you were going for, but it's almost like a byproduct of all this stuff. Because I just know that in a lot of ways, like, you don't need other people's approval. to be who you are. So Aries, that's what I have, and I think like you're putting in your time, and I think you got this. All right, so happy new moon. I'll talk to you later.